Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. All right, now look. So for this one, this gonna be about when a man loves a woman. So I'm gonna kind of direct this traffic towards the women. So if you really want to know if that man love you, listen up. All right. So first off, when a man loves a woman, he don't have to say it over and over and over and over. He show it in his actions, the way how he move, the things that he do. It's not always about yap yap. It's more so about how he present himself. If you want to know if that man really love you, just let him do what he do. Men are men. You know what I'm saying? Let us men be men. Stop trying to coach us on to your liking it, how you like things, how you want things done. If you want a man to lead you, let that man do what he do. Ladies, I'm telling you, if you constantly pressuring a man to move according to your liking, he gonna lose interest in you. Some of y'all be wondering why a man cheat and things like that. A lot of times it be your attitude and how you always expecting the man to move for you. If that man really love you and he's really for you, he gonna move that mountain on his own. Stop trying to be behind him, pushing that rock. Let him do it. All you got to do is wait at the finish line. He gonna get there. We men, we was made for this shit. We are natural hunters. We are natural providers. We are natural protectors. When that man love you, he is going to show you. He don't have to tell you. He don't gotta put it in a book for you to read it. He will display it. Give him his time. You want to know another way how you know if a man love you? Another way how you can tell if a man loves you is if he listens to you. Not to hear you bitching and all right, whatever, bitch, get up out my face. No. If he really listens to you, meaning like if you talking to him and you tell him little things that you like and shit like that, even if it don't cost a dime, and you just see him idly do it here and there, them little things that you told him that you like, even little things that you told him that you like that you didn't even remember telling him, but you just see him pop up and do something that you like. That man love you. Because a man that don't love you, he not gonna partake. Damn, let me rewind it. He not gonna partake in what it is that you like. Because when a man try to separate himself and like let it be known you just a thought or, a little jump off, whatever the case is, he is not gonna do anything that you like. He gonna do the complete opposite. So that way you become uninterested in him. So again, if you want to know if that man really love you, let him just listen to you. Now, if he don't listen to you, if he always got some lip for you, over talking you, or, again, not doing the things that you do like, he don't love you. But if he listen to you and he pop up and start doing them things that you like, again, even if it don't cost a dime, that man love you. Let that man move accordingly. Another thing that men don't like, again, this is for the women. Men do not like women pressuring them into a marriage. So just to say you and your man doing good, he love you and y'all in cahoots, everything is great, right? All right, just say now y'all a couple of years into your relationship. And you might got your homegirls, your mama, blah blah blah, somebody in your ear. Well, if he love you, why he ain't put a ring on it? Why he ain't marry you? Blah 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 blah. Listen, do not let nobody outside of your relationship tarnish what you have. I'm speaking for experience. I done told plenty of women that I actually love, that I actually was gonna go the next step with. I had to tell them that their friends, their mother, their cousins, their sisters ruined our relationship because I was that guy for them. I really did love them. I really was going to be with them. But they tried to push that pin on me. That if you really do love me, you would do this, you would do that, you would marry me. Most men do not get married for this reason. Because of the pressuring. The dynamic of having a child, that is controlled by women. The marriage is controlled by a man. Let the man have his. You have yours. Of course, there's plenty of other things in the relationship, but those are the two big things that I'm going to use. The child is up to the woman. If she want to keep it, if she want to nourish it, if she want to go through with it. That is her control, the child. The marriage, that's the man's control. If you want that man to marry you, let him control that. Stop trying to push that narrative on him. It's going to push him away. So, like I was saying, if that man really love you, he will marry you. Even if it takes 10 years from now. What are you in a rush for? What do you need that ring so quickly for? These are the type of questions that's running through that man's mind, which is going to turn him away from actually marrying you. When he probably did have those thoughts in his head, like, I'm going to marry this woman when the right time comes. Sometimes a man don't marry you quickly because he might want to get his money up for the marriage, the ring, and the actual relationship that y'all gonna share. As being married, don't no man want to be broke and be married. Don't no man want to be struggling and be married. Don't no man do not want to be comfortable in his marriage. So, again, you got to let a man control his own mind when it comes to these things, especially marriage. And again, that be the main reason why a lot of relationships get ruined, because women try and control the marriage. That is the man's thing to do. The man is the one that had to get down on one knee and present that ring to you and ask you, will you marry him? Unless you gonna get down on one knee and ask him to marry you, stop trying to pressure that man into marrying you. It's gonna push him away. Another thing, right? If that man really love you, he is not gonna let you do nothing that will jeopardize your relationship. Meaning, he not about to be just letting you go on girls trips and, all of that type of lame shit. Why? Not necessarily because he thinking you about to cheat on him. It's just about being mature in a relationship that y'all have. It's about setting boundaries. It's about respect for that man. Now, if you want to hang out with your girls, go have a drink or two, maybe go to a club once in a while, cool. But all that girls trip, traveling out of town and going state to state and all of that shit is over with. If you really love that man and you know that man love you, he not going for them girls trips. It's not happening. Again, it's not about cheating. It's just about the respect of the relationship. Because when you have a man like that you really love and you really want to be with, you don't even put yourself in a predicament like that at all. And if that man really love you, he not even about to let you even go out there and be out there like that in the first place. If he don't got no problem with you just going girls trips and all of that type of shit, trust me, that man is smashing something while you gone. This is exactly what I mean about the boundaries, the respect. Because if y'all really in love and y'all really like this together, you don't have no need for no girls trip. He don't got no need for no man's trip. Y'all trip together, y'all live together, y'all do it together. If you really want to know if your man love you, follow these steps. And if a man really do love you, he is going to reciprocate these steps. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink